Oh, Lulu.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. On location, where are we, Ransom?
At Lowe's.
At Lowe's, one of our favorite places to go and shop, but it's always not so fun when we leave, Ransom. You know why?
Why?
Because they take all my money.
They do?
Yeah, they take it all. That's okay, I give it up willingly. Now, we're here to get some supplies for freezer camp. We're gonna be looking for a shelf, and what else?
Styrofoam.
Styrofoam, spray foam. Very, very good. I'm surprised Ransom remembered. Ransom, you're sharp as a tack. So we're gonna get in there, but before we do, Ransom wants to show you guys something that they have right here in front of Lowe's. You ready?
Yep. So I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do something with, like, see something, and I'm gonna show you guys something. ATV.
What is it, Ransom?
ATV.
ATV, you gotta walk out here so they can see it.
I don't know why they have these logs.
So Ransom, you wanna bring one of these home?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna bring one home today.
I'm gonna jump inside one.
All right, jump inside one. Jump inside this one. That looks like a good one.
This one.
Oh, maybe it's locked. Can you climb up there? Get it, get it. You got it?
Yep.
Oh, Ransom's ready to go to town. All right, Cassie, this is what he's gonna come home with next time. One.
Wait, I can touch the pedal.
You can touch the pedal?
Yeah.
That's a sign. You definitely need it.
I can touch the pedal.
Wow, he can touch the pedal, guys.
I can also sure get this.
Oh, must be made for little kids. You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I bet it's because now go get it.
Hey, Ransom, if you're gonna dream, dream big, buddy. Ransom's a big dreamer. So we found our first aisle. All the spray foam insulation. What do you think, Ransom?
Good. What one? Oh, you're choosing that one?
Well, I gotta see if it expands the seal without bowing. That's a good one, I think. So expands the seal without bowing, and the price is $5.98 each. That's not too bad.
No, maybe we can buy 2 of them.
I think we're gonna need about 3 cans.
3 cans.
What do you think?
Yeah. Or maybe 4.
4?
Yeah.
I don't think we need 4 cans.
Or maybe we can take all of them.
I don't think we need all of them.
Well, if we need
How many do you think we need?
all of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
You want to take all of those?
Well, we can take some. We can take those.
You got $1,000?
Wait, see, hey, Daddy, see those green?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get one of those and see.
No, I think we're good. So we found something at Lowe's that might could save you some money. It's a thermostat plug. So it's a plug-in that kicks on when it gets below 38 degrees. And I've been looking for one of those to use with our stock tank heater. That way it's not sitting there running all the time. It doesn't have a thermostat on it. So with this, you plug that extension cord into that, and then anytime it gets below 38 degrees, it kicks on. If it gets above 50 degrees, it kicks off, and you don't have to use it anymore. So Ransom, how much money are we going to save with that?
I don't know.
Like $100?
Oh yeah.
I think it costs 20, so we'll see.
Probably.
So we made it back from Lowe's yesterday. We got all our supplies, but the weather is so nice, somebody had to do something before we could start working on the shipping container, didn't they?
Yep.
You see that behind us? Who is it?
Mazzy.
Mazzy May. Mazzy May's riding the Lulu.
I'm gonna ride next.
You're gonna ride next?
Look, tell everybody hi.
Mazzy, you like your horse? So everybody's been asking when Mazzy's gonna ride. Some days you just gotta wait until nice weather. So Mazzy is going all on her own right now. Good job, Mazzy. All right, Mazzy, if people think you're doing a good job, what kind of emoji do you want to see? This is Mom's favorite part.
Horse.
A what?
Tell it whoa.
That's easy. I
Pull
want
it back and say whoa.
Whoa.
Now look at him and tell him.
Oh.
What kind of emoji do you want?
Horse.
A horse emoji? All right, so if you guys can find a horse emoji, that's what Mazzy says.
Smooch.
We'll make her day today.
And we are still in the process of getting the right bits and all that set up. So this is not the safest way to ride, I don't think, and most of you. That's why I'm right here. But Mazzy's getting used to being by herself. We're just taking it easy, having fun.
Well, I did it like by myself like a lot at Arizona.
In Arizona, Mazzy.
If you haven't watched that video, watch it.
Mazzy rode a lot by herself in Arizona. So we're just in here having fun on this beautiful day.
On a horse named Chipper.
Chip.
I thought you said Kipper.
Chipper. Chipper was a good horse, wasn't it?
Set up tall, toes forward, feet forward. Seat, bottom in the seat, and then feet up front.
We've got some beautiful weather today, so that's good. Cassie's making the best of those high sea boots.
I am, and all this poo. Good job, sis. All right, turn.
All right, Lulu, you got a real cowboy on your back. Better watch out. He might spur you.
Is this saddle bronc riding?
You gonna spur her?
Mama, I want to like touch.
All right, let's see it, Ransom.
Ready? Toes forward. You better hang on. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lulu. Wow, that was a good ride. That's at least 8 seconds, Ransom. All right, Ransom. So a lot of people have been watching these Westerns on TV, wondering what it's like to be a real cowboy. You want to tell them what it's like? What do you got to do to be a real cowboy? Huh?
I don't know.
People are counting on you. What do you got to do? You're on the back of a horse.
You have to put your hand up.
You got to put your hand up? What else?
Also, you have to wear a helmet and a vest.
You got to wear a helmet and a vest? Well, there you go. And what about a horse? You got to have a horse?
Yep.
Got to have a horse. Got to wear a helmet and a vest. And that makes you a cowboy?
Yep.
All right. You guys heard it. Better get you a helmet and a vest and a horse. And cowboy up. So, Ransom, did you have a good time riding Lulu?
Yep.
You guys saw that? He's a real cowboy, aren't you? He even gave you guys the tips to be a cowboy yourself. So we wanted to give one shout out real quick to the Howard family. They're way over in Pennsylvania, I believe. And they sent Ransom a nice little card. So their little boy, Jacob, watches Ransom. You want to tell him hi?
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob. Ransom says hi to you. And he wants to thank you guys. We want to thank you for watching. And we got a lot of Christmas cards from a lot of different people. Thanks to each and every one of you. But this little boy Jacob and his family, the Howard family, sent a very special note. And we wanted to send a special thanks to them for watching. So every cowboy has to have what, Ransom? Running around on the ground with 2 legs and a beak.
Chickens.
Yes, you got to have chickens. And we have an abundance of chickens. So Cassie is ready to move some chickens. You saw in our last video, we moved our peacock out to the big pen. And so we're going to move the little chickens we got from the farm on Route 66 to the pen that the peacock was in. You want to help do that, Ransom, or you want Mom and Daddy to do it?
I can help.
Ransom's going to help, he said. All right, let's see it.
Wait, can you read that?
All right, Ransom, we might have to send you in to catch them. You think you can?
Oh, Mama, they're going in there.
Come here, little chicken. Oh, got one. You want to be the transporter?
Can you go open
Now when you hold it, you got to hold its wings down. Can you do that? Not too tight, not too tight. Just flat like that. You got it?
He's got a little bit of a comb. Could be a rooster.
All right, Ransom. Let's bring that new chicken to his new home. That one might be a rooster, Cassie said.
Daddy.
All right, you ready? Can you drop him in there? Oh, there he goes.
Maybe I can use your net.
This one is one of my favorites. It's all white except for these beautiful black feathers. It's one of the smaller ones, which means it's probably a hen, and there's not much of a comb going on up there. So I'm hopeful that this one's a hen. You think you got it?
Yep.
Keep her wings down.
Not too tight.
This one's a pretty one.
That is a pretty one. All right.
There. That's just beautiful.
Mama's favorite color is orange, isn't it? Keep its wings. You got it?
Yep.
Ransom is the official transporter. Every cowboy's got to have a few chickens, right, cowboy?
Yeah.
I don't have much of a comb either, but aren't their colors just beautiful? Now, these are game hens, game chickens. The farm on Route 66 sent us home with these eggs when we visited out in Arizona. And game chickens are a little different than regular chickens. They're pretty hardy. Sometimes they're naturally mean, but they have beautiful colors and feathers. You ready?
They haven't been mean yet.
Hello. Probably when they grow up.
Probably when they grow up?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
This one's gonna be rooster. Yeah. That one starts with
And some of you may be wondering about that rooster, but he's been with them for a long time. We just recently moved him out of that pen.
The reason I moved him out is because he was getting so big and they were getting a little cramped in here. But he was never mean to them. When I say mean, I mean just naturally defensive for their young and things to predators, not necessarily to people.
They're survivors.
Ready, transporter?
Is that the last one?
Nope.
Wow, we got more chickens? Wow, look at all those chickens.
This one's probably my most favorite.
That's your most favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, you got poop on your vest.
Oh, every good cowboy's got a little poop on him. It just comes with the territory.
Oh. Where's the poop?
All right, cowboy, last one. All beautiful and healthy. Good job, transporter.
Ransom ain't scared of no chickens, are you, Ransom? Oh, he gave it a kiss. That's a good cowboy, loving on his chickens. All right, guys, you graduated to middle school. You're not quite to high school yet, but you're out of elementary. Won't be long, you'll be out with the big chickens. Well, some of you guys may be wondering where Ranger's at. He actually had a friend come home with him after church today. So you have to look way down there. Way down there. That's as far as the camera zooms. But if you look right in there, you'll see a little red dot. So yes, Ranger has turned into a little red dot. He's way down in the woods. He's playing with his buddy. I think they probably are building some kind of a fort or something. But this is the life. When you can tell your kids to get outside, go find a spot somewhere on the 60 acres, play, have fun. Even better when they have a friend along. As long as they don't get in too much trouble or get hurt, we're in good shape. But even if they do, that's just kids being kids. But so thankful they have a spot to go down and play, to get outside of the house, and so thankful for this nice weather. Hopefully you guys have it too. So we're going to head out and work on the shipping container just a little bit today. And we also need to do an update on Mr. Peabody. So you saw he was turned loose last time. So we need to go out, check on him, see how he's getting along with the chickens and all the fowl out in the big run. So look who finally made it out of the woods. What are you guys doing down there?
We're we're making a bridge, and we chopped down 3 trees already.
Making a what?
A bridge.
They're making a bridge. They already chopped down 3 trees. How many more trees you need?
We're just making a 1-tree bridge.
1-tree bridge?
Yeah.
So Ranger and his buddy Waylon. Waylon's over here on his motorcycle, as Ransom calls it, or a dirt bike. You think Ransom's jealous of that dirt bike?
Heck yeah.
Probably so. It's a big boy one. So let's get Ranger started up so he can go ride down there too. So we're getting the air conditioner sealed off good and tight with spray foam insulation. So we'll get up here a little higher where you can see all the way around that box. It's sealed up nice and tight, and that should keep all that cold air in, the warm air out. So one of the last things we've been doing in here is getting our spray foam up all around the edges of where our foam board wall meets our regular wall. And so you can see on that edge over there, we got it up. Up here in the top, we got it up. I'm gonna be letting that dry. While it dries, I also need to get the lights installed. So all we have to do is run a wire right through here, and I'll have my lights up. So I'm gonna do that real quick and do a last go around with our spray foam insulation, let it dry, and we should be ready to put up our material on this wall right here. So this is a unique build in that we have a metal roof that we don't really want it to support weight, and we don't want to put any holes in it, which makes it tough. So I did my magnets like I did in the other one. This time I drilled a hole. Let me pull one down so I can show you. So I actually have the magnet right here, which these will hold up to, I think, 35 pounds. And then I put another hook underneath it. So by the time it gets up there you go, you heard it click. It attaches to the ceiling. I'm gonna hang my lights from that, and when I'm done, I'm gonna put my can spray foam right around the inside of that to seal it up tight again. So I'm trying to be flexible, trying to make it work. This is just one of those things, had to do a little different than what we would normally do, but it looks like it's gonna work out. So I think I'm ready now to hang my light. All right. Well, that took a little bit of work. The light is up and light's off out here. So now we will just run this wire, get it tied in, and we should have light. So I hope you're serving the God that said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Because there's no other God that could do that, guaranteed. And I couldn't do that without God because, yeah, I don't even know where that electricity comes from. But we've got it all put together now, and the light is on, so praise the Lord, we do have light in our cold room. This is a big accomplishment because if you're going to be hanging meat up, it's nice to see where you're hanging it, how you're hanging it, and that kind of thing. So I've already, like I said earlier, sprayed a lot of that wall. So now I've just been taking this knife. Let me line it up right here. This wall. getting it all straight so it'll be ready for our material to go up. So I think that's about all I'm going to do today on the project. We've made some progress though. We have light, and this is all getting situated. Now when you look at the air conditioner, there's not a big gap of light all the way around it. So that's definitely a plus. And trying to think what else we got to do. Put that on. Thinking about shelving and hanging racks in here. So I'm thinking about putting a shelf against one wall and then racks coming off of that to hang meat on. So it's really coming together. One last thing I will do, because several of you guys said this on the video, even though this deadbolt right here has no purpose because it has nowhere to sit. We have lots of people that are worried about this and the fact that it's backwards. So I'll probably get that thing turned around just for you. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just there to block that hole. I just don't like looking at that hole. So when I bought a lock set, I bought the deadbolt and the handle all together. So I'll get that turned around and we'll head outside and check on Mr. Peabody, see how he's doing out in the chicken run. So there you go, folks. Hopefully that'll ease some of your minds. Shuts up nice and tight. And like I said, I don't think I'll ever use that because I really have zero reason for a deadbolt. So it'll just kind of be there. But I am super excited about the light, about this spray foam. So I almost forgot to tell you something I am really excited about that I found at Lowe's. This Easy Heat. And obviously this isn't sponsored or anything. I just picked this up because I saw it. I've been looking for one and I just hadn't happened onto one yet. But these are great if you need something warm at a cold temperature. So if you have a well house and you need to keep a light bulb on or something like that, you can throw this in there, and when it hits 38 degrees it comes on and it kicks back off. I think it said around 52, 54 degrees. So I'm going to use it for my stock tank heater. So my stock tank heater does not have a thermostat built in, so it sits there and it runs all the time at a constant temperature. So this will keep it powered off when it doesn't need to be on and could potentially save some money in the long run. So using these is a great tool for, like I said, anytime you need something warm, but you don't need it warm all the time. It should work out great, but I wanted to share that with you guys in case you're looking for something just like that. And now I need to head out, go check on Mr. Peabody, see if Cassie wants to help check on the chickens with me, and hopefully he's still in the pen. Maybe he's made some friends by now. We'll see. So you know that you lost last time on rock, paper, scissors. Think want to touch the fence right now? Ah!
I already turned it off.
And you got rubber boots on. So how do you feel about that? Losing the rock, paper, scissors and not taking your shock?
I've been sleeping fine at night.
Yeah, I don't think anybody had any problems with it. But all right, let's check on this this peacock, Mr. Peabody. What has he been doing the whole time?
Still pacing around a lot.
Still pacing the fence like normal.
And hanging out with the turkeys.
All right, let's go in and see if we can see him. Looks like he's way back there in the very back.
Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick.
And he's pretty much doing the same thing he did last time in the last pen. He paces back and forth, but he hasn't left yet, so that's a win. I count that as a win. Cassie's filling up these awesome feeders. It's really nice not having to wonder if the chicken's having the food or not.
So we got these feeders from Egg Maker Acres a while back, and we've had snowstorms tornadoes, rainstorms, all sorts of stuff. The feed has yet to get wet. They're pretty awesome. Mazzy came out to get eggs, but we'd already got them, hadn't we? We ended up with, I think, what'd you say, 7, Gary?
7 eggs altogether.
So thank you guys so much for watching. As you can see, Mr. Peabody's still here, and he's doing great. Everybody's getting along, so he's back behind that tree. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a great, great day. God bless. We love you guys, and
Bye.
see you later.